Welcome to Simply Seregon, starring Seregon O'Dassey.
Hello.
Seregon, as you know, we'll be doing these interviews on your blog, video blog, find out what you're up to. So tell us about yourself, tell us what you've done, and tell us where you're going and why you're here.
Well, I'm here. Well, I'm here right now in Baltimore, Maryland, because I have an audition for an independent horror film tomorrow. I am a well-known, recognized scream queen. That's a female who's well-known in the horror genre. And so far, in the Baltimore area, I've also done Ghost Watcher 2. That's where I got my start in horror films.
I remember that movie. I actually have a copy of it.
And then I've done False Face, Teeth of Beasts, Cleric is sci-fi, post-apocalyptic, and I really get to kick ass in that movie, so I really cannot wait until that movie gets released.
You're an old Marine. I don't know if I want to get hit by you. I've seen some of those.
I don't think you do either, so be careful.
I don't know if I want to get hit by you.
So be careful with that one.
You might hurt someone.
Well, it depends on how weak you are now.
So what made you want to get into this business? I know this whole video blog is going to be about the business and you and your thoughts. And
well, I originally, when I was a kid, wanted to be a dancer, and I broke my toe, so it ended that. And then I took acting classes, and I took some singing lessons, and I was singing backup for some local bands in Pennsylvania. And then I just realized that acting was my true calling because I felt more comfortable in front of the camera than I did in front of a microphone.
So were you a Philly girl? Originally?
Allentown, close to Philly, about an hour and a half north of Philly.
So you're a horseshoes and hand grenade Philadelphia girl.
So yes.
So tell us, why horror? I mean, in action.
Well, I do other things too. I mean, I do a lot of mainstream films. I have 2 films coming up that are completely opposite of the horror genre. One is a dramedy, one is a suspense thriller. But horror is just, I don't know, people just wanted me to audition for their films, and I got cast, and I just got well known in the genre.
So you're like the woman who I
didn't set out to be a scream queen. It just kind of happened.
So you're like the woman who kicks butt, the attractive woman who kicks butt, so if a guy makes sexist stuff, and in real life you're an old Marine. I would not want to be your man, and you're getting upset. Ooh, and you know how to use these weapons.
That's right.
That's not good.
I do know how to use these weapons. I am trained to use these guns and these swords and these knives that I use. So,
do the directors find that helpful?
Yes, they do. They because they don't have to train me. And when I was shooting Cleric, even the DP noticed that I would hold a gun like this when I wasn't shooting it, when I wasn't pointing.
That's the correct way.
Yes, it is.
I know. I'm an old Marine. I know.
And your finger off the trigger if you're not shooting it.
Can you say what's that guy's name? John Eric Exum, whatever, the guy that killed himself with a blank pointed at his head by mistake years ago.
How can you be that stupid?
Well,
I'm sorry, that's mean.
I know he's dead now. He was playing with it. I mean, you can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
So you're gonna give us some advice about some of your likes and what are you watching right now, TV wise or film wise?
TV. Well, I'm watching The Tudors.
Ooh.
I'm a big Tudors fan, even though it's not necessarily historic.
That's some different kind of history over there. And I know you're a history buff, so I learned that.
History, yes, but so they're not entirely accurate, but it's meant to be a soap opera, so.
Well, King Henry's getting his freak on, ain't
he? Yeah. I think everybody's getting their freak on in that show. I think that's all about who you can get and what you can get. And
hell, sounds like Hollywood.
Pretty much. Yeah, but I'm a big Tudors fan. I was into. I'm not a huge American Idol fan, but I watch it sometimes, and my boy Casey was only made top 3. Sorry,
all the women like Casey. What's up with that?
He's fine.
Oh,
man.
gosh. Those guys are all here. We're all hating now. We're all hating. Look at her, man. She's drop dead going. She's talking about another guy, dude.
Casey.
Now, what do you say to all your male friends? I know that you have a man, so we have to
have a boyfriend.
Let everybody know, because we don't want brother man getting upset and all that stuff.
No, he knows that I was.
So all you stalkers, let her know. Let her know she knows how to use weapons very well. So don't screw around with her. I tell you what. Here's the thing that we always want to ask people when we talk to them. So you get to basically give us an eye and ear of what's going on. Tell me something. Are you into watching Netflix and things like that? or is that just not your thing?
I'm really not. If I see a movie I wanna watch, I'll generally just borrow it from somebody, and if I like it, I'll buy it.
So you still buy DVDs or on demand?
I still do, and I also get like HBO on demand.
Okay.
You know.
Good, we could talk about that because I always want to find out what you're watching on HBO. Man, maybe they'll become a sponsor.
Maybe that would be great.
Yeah.
But The Tudors is Showtime. What's on True Blood's on HBO. That's coming back. Season 3 is coming back.
That's kind of intense. That's an intense show right there.
There's a couple hotties on there too.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear about her talking about hotties, which
I talk about hotties.
In fairness, men talk about hotties all the time, so we're giving women equal billing here. So you get to talk about it. So let's give your top 3 hotties. Let's get it out the way.
Top 3 hotties.
I feel really squeamish asking this, but I have to ask. It's my duty.
Let's see who's
You don't have your top. You can give us 3.
Okay. I don't in no particular order. Adam Lambert, Casey James, and Alexander Skarsgård.
Okay, and for those people who don't know who they are, tell us who they are. We know who Casey is.
Casey was top 3 of American Idol this year. Adam should have won. Became runner-up American Idol last year. And I know he doesn't play for my team, but that's okay. It doesn't mean I can't look. And Alexander Skarsgård plays Eric Northman on True Blood.
Oh, wait a minute. You are on the wrong team. But that's another story. We'll get to that.
Alexander Skarsgård, he's not gay, is he?
No, I'm
very disappointed.
No, he's not. I don't think so. I don't know the brother, so I'm not going to comment on him. He might come looking for